Hey guys, it's Mike and I hope you're all well. Um, you've asked me which are my drummer idols. Let me first off begin with Lars Ulrich. Okay, in the rock community, they don't consider Lars a great drummer for some reason. But the things he has written, especially um, and Just for All album and Black album, um, he's insane. I mean, the things he plays, he must be insane. However, he's seen my tone, tap, sorry, top 10 list of drummers, but he's not the first, he's not the second, he's not even the third. Because I've seen Metallica live just right when they released Load album, and I found him, I thought that he was doing a normal job instead of playing drums with his heart. And I actually believe he was quite bored as well. So he ruined my 60 pounds ticket to go and see Metallica. Um, okay, Metallica is an idol for me. I mean, I grew up with Metallica. My first tracks that I've learned to play on drums were from Metallica. So yeah, I consider he has done a lot of work in discography as well. But if you look at the booklet from a Just for All album and read the credits, you will find that Harvester of Sorrow, one of my favorite Metallica songs, Lars Ulrich didn't write the drums for this amazing album, and it has an amazing drum track. Yes, he did play it on the recording, but there is a name of a different drummer in the booklet, and Harvester of Sorrow, someone else written it. Lars only recorded afterwards the drums, but he obviously had no idea that this song could take that form. So yeah, that's all about Lars Ulrich. Uh, a lot of people in the rock community badmouth him that he's not a good drummer. Believe me, he's a good drummer. When he wants to play, he plays good. He just didn't do it on the gig that I go. So I'm gonna name you my three best drummers thing. And starting number one, I have to say it's Bill Ward of Black Sabbath. I've seen Black Sabbath live at their reunion in Birmingham. We went the second day, which was also recorded. And actually, if you open the booklet in the middle, it has a picture of all the fans being there, and I'm there. I'm on the CD. You can see me because I always go on the front pit line whenever I go into heavy metal gigs. So yeah, Bill Ward was a pioneer. First of all, he was playing jazz drums with a heavy metal band. Back then, they didn't even knew what not black metal, what heavy metal was anyhow. So with his jazz skills, he managed to play very difficult drum beats, and I love him for that. He has always been a challenge for me, and I play a lot of Black Sabbath songs. Okay, let's move to my number two favorite drummer. And I happened to see him on the same gig as Black Sabbath. Okay, it's Fear Factory, and they were supporting Black Sabbath. Okay, back then we had only heard the name Fear Factory from magazines, but they had only released their first album, The Manufacture, which is a great album to listen to. and we didn't have the album, so we've never heard of them. And as soon as they started playing, um, I was amazed by the double speed of Herrera's drummer. And I remember I went straight into the pit and straight. So I was trying to get as close to Herrera as possible because I couldn't believe that his legs were going that fast. I just couldn't believe it. So I went in front. I was like 3 meters from him and I could see his legs. And he became a hero of mine instantly. Next day I went and bought Fear Factory's album. I was trying to reach his speed, put a lot of work on it, and basically in 1 year I had the speed of Herrera. So yeah, that was good. Basically Herrera has been a good motivation for me for the double bass. And let's go to our third favorite drummer, which is this one, Mikkey Dee. I saw him live at Overnight Sensation Tour 97 of Motorhead. Now, I have to admit that Lemmy is quite the frontman. It's so bad that we lost Lemmy. I mean, Motorhead, for me, there were pioneers as well in punk, rock, metal, whatever you want to call it. This music was loud. Their music was loud. I think they're the pioneers of heavy metal anyhow. So yeah, Mikkey Dee. Actually, you know what happened? Let me tell you the real name of Mikkey Dee, which came as a surprise to me. I had to look it on the Wikipedia. His real name is Michail Kyriakos Delaoglu, which means he's Greek. Just like Tommy Lee is Greek as well. So what amazed me about this guy was the fact that he was playing so hard. And you know, if you've been if you ever been in a Motorhead gig, you know they play very loud. They play very loud, and this guy was playing very loud. His drum kit. I mean, he was destroying one cymbal on every song. He was destroying his snare every couple of songs. The drum technician couldn't keep up with him. And also Lemmy was a bit surprised because the roadies will go up to him and say, Mikkey Dee is not ready yet to play the next song. And he will look back at him and say, what the hell is wrong with you? Why are you destroying your drum kit? And I mean, it came to a point where while he was playing, he might broke a crash, and he will get up, pick it with whole stand, and throw it away. The drum tech had the patience. I couldn't believe it. But anyhow, he made a very well impact for me. Now Motorhead, you know, Lemmy is dead. It's a pity we lost him because he was a really great frontman. Well, Mikkey Dee now is playing with Scorpions, so I suppose it's an easy job for him. He's 60 years old, and I was thinking after his death, when this will have some value, to give it for free on one of my subscribers, probably random, will have to do a lottery for it. So yeah, there you go guys. This is number 3.